Wow, so bright. This is game number 3 in the session. This is Darkway, Murder of King Mary. I received the key to play this one from Kim Mailer, so this is another sponsored game. If you guys interested, feel free to type !G or come in the chat room. Thank you. It's currently 4:46. Perhaps I'm going to play until 5:30. Enjoy the stream, enjoy the broadcast. Thank you. Wow, the game using CPU that much? Why? The game doesn't load though. But why? And I don't know why. Okay. Why is this game so heavy? My CPU is up to the roof. It basically uses every thing on my CPU. But why? My CPU couldn't catch up though. My OBS also showing like why does this game have to be so heavy?
My dearest apprentice, the King Mir is dead. I send you to the City of Ink to discover who has murdered him. The steward shall meet you at the gate. Do not dally. Something afoot.
A second, yeah. The game using all of my CPU at this time. But why? Wow, I have to play the game in Super Potato to not fulfill everything on my CPU? My PC? Surprising, to be honest. I have pretty adequate PC in my opinion. But I don't know. Perhaps my PC is not strong enough to play this kind of game. Perhaps. I also don't know if that's totally correct or not, but I'm currently playing in window mode though, not a really full screen. Also, to be honest, at this time I currently wonder how is the review for this game, eh?
Ah, you've arrived. The master detective sent a letter saying you would come. I am Sorrel, steward to King Mir. Or, I was at least. I'll brief you on the situation.
The steward appears very upset.
Yes, the situation. Our King Mir, he was murdered. There's already a suspect. His brother, the woodworker, August. And it looks rather grim for him. Another detective arrived 2 days ago. Oleander, said his name was. We already had August in custody as his dagger was inside the king's neck. And August was the only one with the king the night of the murder. I would encourage you to speak with Oleander. He's staying with his friend Otho in the Manor District. Up the 2 sets of curved stairs and then take a sharp left. Otho's manor is on the other side of the small bridge. Oh, and here's a map. I've annotated it with city details for your convenience. I hope it helps. Speak with Oleander, please. Up the 2 sets of curved stairs and then take a sharp left.
Second, yeah. Let's read the page of this game, yeah. Workaround for low FPS. Command DX11. DX11. Okay. What about the audio, yeah? The audio doesn't feel, how to say it? It doesn't feel balanced. I usually set audio for a game so that it will be loud enough to hear the voice and it's not getting distracted by the ambience, whether the weather, whether the other area in the game, or there are anything that's going on in the game, whether from music. So music basically is the lowest, and then there is a voice, but then somehow fatal error, but somehow this game doesn't have a pretty good setting, yeah? But why? I wonder. Finally. See, now the music is pretty loud and the SFX, the snowy wind, is so loud. Also, if I press this kind of button,
Speak with Oleander.
it's so loud. Anyhow, let's continue. 2 on the left, this is right area. Two curve on the left and then sharp left. Or 2 on the right. Where am I? I'm here. Otho's house. 2 and then sharp left. 1 Otho's Manor.
Looking for Oleander? He's up the stairs and to the left. Manor District.
Thanks. Hi, are you Otho?
Hello. I see you're wearing academy robes. Looking for Oleander, I presume. He's on the manor deck, overlooking the city.
Where is Manor's deck? Manor District, Candle Shop, X-Ink Shop, King Office, Eli's, XDNA? Huh? Where could it be?
I saw you crossing the bridge. I thought you were Cold Feet, the delivery dog. The master detective.
The dog was a former apprentice. He recognized his face from one of the portraits in the detective's hall. He refuses to look at you. He is calm, but embarrassed? Or what?
Do you have any questions? Or chit-chat? I thought you were here to solve an investigation. Well, if you would like a fun fact, Otho and my father were trainees together for the Innovation Reserve at the Kalantiri. My father has passed now, but Otho has been like a second father to me. I try to visit him once a year. I saw you crossing the bridge. Well, I'm sure the steward already told you. The king's brother stabbed him in the neck. The two would talk every night in the bridge district. August initially came running to the guards saying the king had been stabbed. When the guards arrived, they found August's knife in the king's neck. For timeline, the king was murdered 4 days ago. I came to the city of Ink 2 days ago to visit my friend Otho. When I arrived, August was detained, but they had no motive. I searched his workshop and found a journal signed by him declaring I should have been king. Suffice to say, murder of a brother, driven by jealousy. It would not be the first time court murder had such a basis. I'm just shocked how sloppy it was. If he concealed his identity in the act, he could have been king. Though, I'm shocked by my own result even. August seems so unlikely. Look, apprentice, I was thorough with my investigation, but there are holes. As with any investigation, really. But if Drake, the MD, if he really doubts me that much still, maybe I can help. I don't ever hope to be accepted by him again, but maybe I can earn some of his respect back by helping you. Very well. I will walk you through your tools as a detective. I'll assume they are the same as my own, having both trained under Drake. You see the dial that just changed color? That's my favorability. You have the skill to visualize and assume how much others like you. The higher the favor, often the better. Dogs will divulge additional information when they like you. This information is indicated by the number of stars beside an option. If you don't have enough favor, you will still get info, but it will be limited. So it's still worth selecting these options.
Which one do you mean by star? Is the star after like this, or is this the star?
Exactly. You selected an option requiring 2 favor. The full answer is locked behind that 2 favor, but doesn't always entail the information is completely locked. You can pry to take a chance and unlock hidden information. Pry will always lower favor by 1 point, but might sometimes unlock key information. The Master Detective has trained you well. Pry is a powerful tool, but be cautious of its misuse. Additionally, I know of one detective who pried too much and was one of the more advanced skills you may have is deceit. When this appears, come back later when you have a new piece of evidence that would entail a new line of discussion. Speaking of discussion, you should have 3 actions as a detective. Investigation always asks directly about the current investigation. Being a detective involves balancing relationships. Ah, yes, favors. In doing favors, you have insight. So you're a Dreamer. I'm not familiar with the inside. Anyway, thank you for allowing.
Wih.
The king is dead. His brother, the murderer, and I yes show up. This day continues to get more strange.
The accent.
She is unnaturally still and watches you. At first she's...
No chat, I am busy. I'm afraid my knowledge is... What? Just because I'm the king's secretary doesn't mean I know a thing. I don't like murder. It's not my favourite activity. Do you understand, little pup? Your stubbornness bothers me, child. I am no killer anymore. I do not wish to kill. Why do you think the king of diplomacy? No more death. The fact of the king's death pains me greatly, even more with his brother. That is all. Detective. Yes, young pup, if you really want to help the poor steward Sorrel. He ain't well. Normally sleeps like a It might be a bit early yet, but I normally bring him a vase of Nerium when it starts to thaw. Still quite cold, but chance there might be a sprig of the flower growing by the manor district. What you say? Good. The flowers may probably be near the cliffs. Don't get too close.
I am not the murderer. This act to bring him pains greatly. Of course. Does this not bring you the pain greatly? Manor District. I have to find that vase under flower to find the Nerium and give it to Setel on the gate.
Did the commander Vigo say you should talk to me? Why are you bothering me?
She is close to you in age, but has scars from the Raven War. It's likely she was one of the top soldiers.
Harold, you want to chat with me? Only the orphans want to do that. I am Ona of the Kalantiri and pup warrior of the Raven War. The Kalantiri is perhaps the second or third most influential. Yes, I trained under Rohel's writ. Every dog learned the cross. How to the apprentice? Yes, detective. The investigation. Yes, the King Mia. I'm as shocked as anyone that the King Mia was murdered by August. Well, I saw August's knife. He was meeting with the king, as he does every night. They discussed. He told me he never wished to be king. That was after he was demoted. How to... Yes, detective. That's a very thought. Oleander asked me the same. I noticed as I was dragging I admittedly had... How to the apprentice. Can I help you at all?
Where else, yeah? Where am I supposed to find a flower? The previous person said something about a flower that is available on major Mainers district, which is here, the previous area, but I don't see any.
Academy robes? Detective, I take it.
His fur is streaked with gray. His movements betray.
Apprentice. The killing of a king. Regicide. No small matter. I applaud you for your swift travel to the far reaches of the Salt Kingdom and for the Master Detective's promptness to sort. No doubt he sent you so quickly because he heard Oleander was here. I don't blame him. What do you want to see the knife? Take it. Honestly, at this point, I just want August freed and...
An air of hostility.
The knife has August's insignia on the blade, but looks nothing like his craft work. August repeated he didn't recognize the blade as he was arrested. Not sure if it was a ruse or not, but he's a woodworker. Most of his tools are intricately carved. This is... well, you should look at it.
How to interact with the knife?
Apprentice. The killing of a king. Regicide. Take a look at... Apprentice. Have you seen Aegon? He's a good... There, Spec... Anyway, keep the... Apprentice. Oleander should have delivered a new set of books. It's a small book of... Excellent. Thank you.
A goth? Who is that? Wow, the camera. Nope, the camera is not good. Honest, yeah. Camera is not good.
Hello again, apprentice.
His thoughts are scattered.
Hello.
Yes. I was sleeping by the time the murder occurred. Edgar Allan. He's lucky for us. That is all. Oleander asserted the same outcome. I'm not sure what more you'll find.
Hello again, apprentice.
What do you wish to know? I am Steward Sorrel. I didn't want to be Emperor Luck in the Fort. With August, of course, Mir could have requested a steward or so. Eli asked me to apply because...
Hello again, apprentice.
Yes, I'm...
Hello again.
What do you... I'm doing...
Hello again.
I do have something. Lovely. You will absolutely love it.
I got 3 mini quest already. That's not the intention.
Hey there, Mr. Detective. Oh, wow. I think Nair feels bad. Hey there.
The This pup, Misty.
Hey there, Mr. Detective. I don't know anything, Mr. Detective. I just know Mr. August stabbed King Mare. Do you have the password? Nope. I didn't. Hey there. Do you have the password? I agree, but you don't have it.
Iya,
You've got to talk with Kato. I'm not telling you a thing until you have the password.
Iya kak. Gak sadar ternyata hari ini banyak manajemen sama redaction. Nanti Agatha juga redaction. Tapi kan habis break ya, masih
You
panjang.
are the Master Detective's apprentice?
She is old. Perhaps as old as drink.
Yes. My father is the breed known for extraordinary long... Hello again. You wish to know my testimony of the murder? The king was a lovely dog. When August and Mir were pups, their mother, Queen Miri, sent them to Dane to study empiric history and lore. As for whether or not August murdered Mir... Hello again, apprentice. It's Eli and I. There may be something in the King's Codex that could provide some insights to the murder. Would you work with Excellent. Ask Eli.
Somehow ya, even though this is like a deduction and detective game, and my quest is practically just to investigate the murder and prove that there is a hole in a Oleander theory, but at the same time I'm currently drowned with mini quests I don't think I actually have to actually do. This is the main quest though, and this is mini quest 1, this is side quest 2, side quest 3. Why? Don't know. Practically, I also explore the area while I'm currently like trying to find the object that I are looking for, books, game, such and such and such. But at the same time, why do I have to do so many side quests? Yeah, when it's probably not really needed. Candle shop?
Oh, you must be the young apprentice.
This dog is a master of her craft.
What bring... Well, rumors circulating that it was not August. Too many conflating issues. Yes, I suppose Oleander's timing is not that suspicious. He comes this time every year. Well, numerous dogs and... I would ask Sorrel.
Pagi Sid, selamat pagi, selamat datang.
What brings you to... you wish to talk? I come from a family of glassmakers. I am from the Kingdom Calm, south of Dane, between the I come from a family of What brings you... I do have something you could help with. It may directly benefit. I replenish the candles there weekly. I'm not asking you to do that, but... Great, here's the...
Looks change the candle at the end of the bridge every week, but has asked you to investigate. Do? The thought before she changed them this week. Okay. Gimana apa ini? Detektif kak sebenarnya, cuma banyak banget yang dikerjakan. Kayak tidak semuanya masih aku kerjakan, tapi ya Allah repotnya. Pagi BTW, selamat datang. Selamat pagi, tapi aku bentar lagi mau break kak. Mungkin kira-kira 15 menit. Mau break, mau makan, mau minum kopi, mau buang sampah juga. So tidak lama kayaknya. No. I went to this area before.
I am Lucia. Can I help you?
She is broken. In body, in mind. We create a wall.
Get out of it.
Ooh.
Yes, apprentice? I don't want to talk about it. Yes, what do you want to know? I've studied in Dane. I make candles for the city with candle making is simple. You take the wax, a wick, and you create something that gives. Yes, apprentice?
I don't have the star, so I couldn't pry or ask for a favor. Where else should I go, yeah? Oh, can I do this? Oh, I can. What place is this? Where are we? Ini sudah tujuan ngapain? Masuk misteri? Sebenarnya ya, main idenya ialah kita tuh diundang ke sini untuk menginvestigasi siapa yang ngebunuh Raja Mir. Udah itu aja. Sebenarnya itu doang. Cuma somehow dari segala yang dari tadi ngobrol sama orang tuh aku dapat banyak side quest tuh. Udah dapat 4 dari tadi. Entah apa hubungannya sama yang mau dipentingkan di game. Begitu. Sebenarnya udah ada yang investigasi dan udah selesai. Cuma orang ini bilang seperti biasanya ada teori segala macam, pasti ada sesuatu di belakangnya yang mungkin belum terkuak gitu loh. Jadi aku pengennya kamu bisa menutupi lubang-lubang yang masih belum terkuak ini begitu. Cuma ya begitu. Nggak rempong. Udah lah ya.
Hello, I'm Vigo, sub-commander of the 11th Legion and head of the Ink Guard. You must be the other detective.
Aku udah mikir keras. Iya sih, tapi hari ini aku banyak game-game deduktif. Tadi aku main di Square Elysium Seed. Kemudian nanti ini kan game detektif juga. Abis itu nanti main Agatha Christie, detektif juga kak. Apalagi? Main Builder kayaknya bukan detektif kak. Nah SCC itu game manajemen. Finisher juga dia deduktif. Dia hari ini banyak yang memutar kepala kayaknya.
The guard captain looks you directly.
Apprentice. Oleander, the other detective, did. The city of Ink was originally a hub. I rambled again. Point is, I'm a soldier, not. Yes. August. Truly a tragedy. Most everyone loved him. And a wizard with the chisel. But most of the city. Apprentice. Yes. You have the knife, I see. Strange, isn't it? Apprentice. I managed to receive the orphanages. Apprentice. A favor. You want to do?
Kato. Can I investigate this ya? There is something down here. The dog is gone. The wolf stalk a shadow. Who slew the dog? How to go inside? I don't know. I'm supposed to be able to go inside, but I couldn't go inside. Or yet. Or I have to find city. No, the bridge tower first. Where is this place bring me to? Stair. Soul Stair. August's house. Eli.
This old dog carries himself.
What can I tell you? I was not on duty that night. I was with Joanne, the librarian, reviewing our notes. We are cataloging the royal codices. It's a project we started when I returned to the city of Ink years ago. We were going over the history of the kings and queens of the empire.
Bentar ya, abis ini lah ya. Dia soalnya nggak bisa diberhentiin sit. Bentar ya.
I can tell you this. King Mir and his brother August were both trained as scholars like me. It's a great shame what...
Ini loh, kecil tapi banyak yang dikerjakan. Sekarang aku lagi di sini. Ini belum dieksplor kayaknya. Soalnya tadi aku baru ke sini, naik ke atas, naik sini, muter ke sini, ngobrol, putar ke sini, ngobrol, balik sini, turun. Terus udah muter area sini semua kayaknya. Tapi yang area ini kayaknya belum semua. Ini tadi kan udah ya, tapi area ini kayaknya belum. Begitu.
I grew up here. Joanne tasked you with getting the king.
What do I got? Ink Palace. Okay. What is this? Vigo's Tower. How to go down? Here? Here? No. This is the tower. How to go down? Oh, this is Citrius. I thought this is Kato.
I've never seen you around.
Stern, confident,
Yes, I'm happy to help with your investigation, apprentice, but I really do not know much. I was putting the He had mentioned to me in passing there were attempts all the time on ranking officials of the Empire, mainly from 3 groups, but said that he had only been targeted once. Yes, he mentioned a pro-Raven dog sleeper cell, a white... It was the pro-Raven group. They made an attempt on his life during the end of the war, when August initiated the Battle of Spire.
Stern, confident, pragmatic.
Yet, what do you wish to talk? I am the caretaker of the 3 orphans. Vigo and I are siblings. We have stuck together since we were born, working together. After the Raven War, he was to be named the new commander.
I couldn't ask anything because I don't have enough favor.
Is there anything I can help with? Yes, please. I do need someone to help me. Excellent. Please, go to...
Another side quest. But why? Kato.
Are you from the capital, Dane? My father was a soldier.
The Pope has a glint in his eyes.
Mr. Detective. Oh, are those the swords that Vigo and August were making for us? Wow! Vigo carved these? They're beautiful. I'll give one each to a Goth and Roman. Thank you, Mr. Detective. How to thee? Mr. Detective, I'm afraid I know very little, but my friend Roman, he told me he saw something strange the day before the murder. We were playing hide and seek, and while he was hiding, he saw a dog he didn't recognize in the Glint district.
Huh? Where is Glint district?
I'm afraid that's all I know. Please talk to Roman. I already told him to tell you everything. Use our password and he'll tell you. It's Harold.
Where is Glint district? This is Manor district. This is Sigil. Landing, Wick, Bridge district. Glint district? Oh, okay. I'm sleepy not because the game is boring, it's more like because my body usually think that 5 o'clock means sleeping time. Lately I have been sleeping from 5 to 8 or 5 to 7, so it's not really a good quality of sleep, but usually I sleep around those those hours. Hence, I'm currently feeling sleepy because my body think that, hey, you are supposed to sleep, why are you still awake? Something like that. So it's actually pretty normal why I'm feeling sleepy and yawning from time to time. But then, in a few minutes I'm going to take a break, so it's okay, I guess. Gotta take a quick long break, guys. Gotta clean a lot of things before continuing with the other 6 game. This is Glenn, right?
So you're the detective Sorrel mentioned? Apprentice to the...
Sadness hangs over this dog, a shade of his normal self.
Howl, I don't know what I can tell you that you don't already know. August killed Mayor. Stabbed in the neck, bled out in the... Oh, was it August? Wasn't it August? I don't know. Who knows? Oleander came here for a vacation, so he was swift to pick up the obvious. I probably would have done the same if I had no emotional sway. Oleander is probably thankful you showed up.
Iya Sid, aku tadi game pertama tuh requestnya 4 jam. Jadi dari jam 11.50 tadi baru mulai sampai jam 3.50. Soalnya tadi mulai aku telat. Kemarin beres-beres Kak, ada yang banyak diperbaiki. Terus tadi game kedua sebelum ini, terus ini game ketiga. Nanti sisa 6. Habis break. Berarti mungkin sampai jam 12 kayaknya.
Howl, detective. Not sure what you want to hear. I make the ink. Yes, the districts are named for the families that shaped them. The city, some of the families don't exist anymore. The Manor district is unique. It is owned by Otho and Nir's family. Howl, detective.
Where am I supposed to find Benzar? Oh, Benzar in house. It's on the very beginning.
Yes, apprentice?
She is broken.
Sigil district. Oh,
Hey there, Mr. Detective. You want to chat with me? You want to talk about the... All right. Hey there, Mr. Oh?
What place is this? Oh, hello.
How did you get in here? Did Agoth let you in?
pup is obviously young, but is she...
Mr. Detective. Yes, Kato told me to tell you. He said you were with the Master Detective. Did you know that my grandpa was friends with the Master Detective's father? But I was so nervous because everyone was really angry at each other, and the King Mayor was dead. Oh, we were playing. I was hiding in the Glint district inside the curved stair tower. I saw a dog in a cloak similar to Coldfeet's cloak. He ran through the tower really fast. I followed him and he went to August's house, and I thought it was Coldfeet because I should have told, but then Oleander found August's journals, so I...
Thank you. To be honest, I was thinking that the word of I should have been means probably like she regretted the situation, not like a motive of killing someone. Pretty naive, yeah, sounded like pretty naive, but at the same time I was thinking it's probably like a way for him to want to be that instead of the king. All the talk with a lot of people in this area is practically saying that August is not really someone that seems to be able to kill the king, considering they share so many moments together practically. How to go down here? I would have to go to the front because I have to go to here to acquire the thing. Stuart Sorrel. The inn must be here, right? I just have to purchase some food.
I'm Benzo.
This dog has...
You're gonna ask the ink. Who killed the regicide? I'm Benzo. Franklin. I'm Benzo. Oh, very well.
You tried.
Who is this for? Someone need this, but I forgot who. Enaknya ada semacam checkpoint bawah level. Betul. Tapi kayaknya emang sengaja disuruh putar-putar kayaknya, Sid. Kayaknya. Vigo is on the top. Oh. Vigo. How to reach Vigo? Citrius. King's Area. This is the way to go to Vigo area, I guess. Can I though? Are you Vigo? Yeah.
Apprentice.
Okay, I'm going to take a break now. It's currently 5:36. I have to go out soon. Gotta save No, gonna throw the trashes and such, so I have to save my progress here. Mari kak, saya mau break dulu, kayaknya bakal